Madden 24. Put Madden. Put NFL. Gaming. Gameplay. For You page. Live. Like. Subscribe. Save.
EA Sports.
It's in the game. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, yeah. I gotta get better at this damn game.
No question, they wanna see a demise. Eastside just too fast, yeah, I kill him in stride. I love all my haters, they concealing their pride. Went from humble beginners to numerous winners. I took a few losses, you know I hit, still got chicken to fry. Know some people
Do this again, baby. Let's do this one again.
watching the fakes, watching the snakes slither, striking the time. TDE, it's the family, we them dominant dogs. Top tiering, when them comments involved, we out for it all. Rock side, he ain't dropping the ball. Prime time, who want it with us? Got clarity, longevity, like bus and bus. Got too far and it's the starving, this and that's a no-no. If I'm hungry, then I'm hunting. Always.
It's Madden NFL 24, and there's no love lost between these NFC East foes. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yo.
All that and more coming up next.
Turn up. Let's turn up. Let's turn up.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game.
How you feel?
Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Get his ass.
He will go down. A Cowboy
Banderas. Banderas.
about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Come on, Lawrence. I feel you right now, bro. I feel you.
Hurts.
Get his ass in
He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And that's really good field position they were given. Now, nothing's a gimme. We know that. But I know
CD
his
here,
goal,
CD.
have the field goal kicker just stay on the bench. They want to put it in the end zone and get 6 out of this one. If they,
Just like that. Just like that. Yeah.
The Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Good play,
And
good
he
play.
takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. So the completion there, and CD, as we know, trying to defend against an NFL quarterback, that's one thing. Trying to defend against a mobile NFL quarterback, that's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush has to still try and get to him, especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys as well. So you've got to change it up with him. Try and keep him hemmed into the pocket, and occasionally you throw a spy on him. A fast linebacker or one of your extra defensive backs who can dance with him a little bit if he takes off and runs.
All right, bro. Don't worry, don't worry.
Cowboy territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Penny up the middle. Fights Lawrence. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Hurts to throw.
That blocking was too nice there.
Nifty move. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Nice play.
Touchdown, Eagles! Grant Calcaterra from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
It's a good play.
Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Here's Prescott.
CD.
They'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Let's go, Tony P. Let's go, TP.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks in the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's go.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Yes. So good with that.
And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Sliding out of the pocket. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now a third down throw, but it
Give us that ball back.
Incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Taken from just outside the 30. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Yeah.
Now a 2nd and 10.
How do I change my plays and we'll time it out?
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
A great run by Pollard, and runs like that have had us anticipating a breakout season from him for years. And it finally arrived in 2022. Dallas gave him more run, and he had his first 1,000-yard season despite receiving less than 200 touches.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Let's go.
We hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Prescott. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once
I swear that was
down,
a
there were only so
run
many
play.
options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
2nd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
We're all good. We're all good. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it the same way. Let's go.
Throwing is Hurts. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Now a man picked up on draft night this year, DeAndre Swift.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And shedding through the tackle. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard.
He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Damn it, I fucked up.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Over.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground.
How did I get knocked out, bro? Let's hold on to that ball, bro.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack. beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. Leads him behind on the spin. And now running right through it. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running
The
angry,
hell is
running
that?
arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On first down, Hurts.
Buddy, please get him.
To help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 39
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point.
Whatever.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's...
Well, okay. I'm playing my game. What are you doing?
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. I was gonna tell you, I'm on my way home to go get my stuff, and I'll be back.
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Love you too. Be careful.
I will.
Kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Holding offense. What's the deal, y'all?
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Prescott to throw it. It's
There you go,
hauled in by
Cooks.
Brandon Cooks. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back
Pick
into
six,
the end
bro.
zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT.
It's a
And that
horrible
will make
pass,
this
bro.
a 4-point game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And
No,
down,
no blocking,
let's get
man.
set to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, we'll
And
see.
sometimes, partner, I think it's almost
He's on
better
fire to the
that you
right.
just
I'm
throw
going
the
towards
pick
him right
six
now.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons.
Nice.
2009,
Come on, be stronger than that,
That's
guys.
how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Complete. Still going. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything.
They're barely losing. Chill out.
As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Penny, a 1st down carry. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Now they'll run it again with Penny. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Got him in.
Drop the ball, bro.
And
Fuck.
have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And
Damn it, Hurts is feeling himself, bro.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Take that away from him.
Hurts. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man
Oh,
wide
geez,
open.
bro.
But oh my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
Get his ass. Hell yeah.
Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is
Bro.
And
Bro.
and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. How about that? They weather the storm.
Why the fuck are they so open? How do I fucking... Damn it.
He'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Now 1st and goal. Penny. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Wait, what?
2nd and goal, and Penny standing by himself in the backfield.
Gonna run it. Oh,
He's back to throw.
yeah!
Going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
Why are we just running it, though?
2nd and 12, and you
Sure,
have to
everyone
assume
do
another
this?
all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk
play.
over
We need
what
that
to do
play.
next. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will his 1st down, and that should be that.
Let's
The Eagles will take their
go.
3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
Holding offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
It's all good.
Here's Pollard again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
Certainly felt like that takeaway once it happened.
On this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. And yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of flexing mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know what I mean. I want it, then it's all crazy. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing dudes. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. Still got her. You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a. Just put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah. I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is tied. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a little.
Choose the team you want to start. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
I know how to bounce back. I know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say,
and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I got her.
And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say,
even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I still got her. I still got her.
No que my good.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react.
I don't care about the strategy. I just want to play, bro. Kidding me? Playing the full game, bro.
Homie,
What you mean, G?
baby, I'm my own hype, man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Yeah, run it back. Run it back, yeah.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Cowboys and the Giants on Sunday night primetime.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here to begin 2023.
It's always fun to get a new season started, isn't it, partner? Because everyone feels like they've got a shot at the defending champs. They think that they can be the new champs. And here we are getting things going. Let's have some fun.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants ready to go now on offense, and under center is the man in possession of a new contract for 2023 and beyond. In his 5th season now, Daniel Jones.
Playing for his Giants career, Jones' best season as a starter didn't come with huge numbers as a passer. He was just the guy his team needed him to be. Someone who could threaten the defense throwing it, and especially as a runner.
Should have had that, bro. You should have had that.
Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing Jones.
Oh, shit, I'm an idiot.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for.
Overload them.
You pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not, and dropped him for no gain.
Jesus, hell yeah.
Go down, a Cowboys sack.
3 and out, baby.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. And taken at the 46. Stiff-armed him. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time, and it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
Prescott has some things to clean up from last season, leading the NFL with 15 interceptions in only 12 games played.
True.
But we can't overlook the good. 23 touchdowns and an 8-4 record as a starter as he led the Cowboys to consecutive postseasons for the first time since 2007.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And his throw here is incomplete. Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in week 1. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be Dallas. How explosive are they offensively? Extremely. And on the defensive side of the ball, they take it away from teams. but don't count out the Giants. Their defense, they get after you with a lot of pressure. And if their quarterback continues to grow, look out.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
Don't dance, don't dance.
Give them
Damn
credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Going to run again here with Pollard. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes, and we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such, but 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Number 0, chill.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all. All right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just
Parsons.
think double 0. Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken.
Drop it. No, he didn't drop it.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Down defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Jones. He'll find Paris.
I want to get this hit stick shit, bro.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. second here because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think I put some Madden 20 on my. Oh no, I'll put 24. They're making sure.
Another try for Barkley. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Let's go. Help them to a field goal. We'll take that.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Gano's kick is good. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
It's all right. Shut up.
2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that.
Let's go, TP. Good blocks. Good blocks.
Division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
1st down, and it's Pollard again.
Let's go, TP.
They find some open field here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 83 yards rushing for him in this 1st half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Pollard.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. And New York set to take the field. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones.
That coverage. Yeah.
And that'll be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
It was good.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Back to throw again. And a ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And bulldozing his way through.
Oh.
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 49-yard line.
Yes, that's the play right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, he reminded us.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play.
No, no.
Reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
No.
Now
Damn
a
it.
timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Touchdown, baby. Give us that ball back in halftime, too, after half.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down.
Oh, they still punting.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. Fighting his way through contact. So we've reached halftime here in our... It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Prescott now.
Nice block. I like that swat, Binks. I like that.
Someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Chill out, bro. I thought I had it. I thought I had it.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll run left with Pollard. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Here is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the...
Come on, block them, bro. Maybe I should have cut left.
None of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
You go TP.
Inside the 25 now at the 24. 108 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 3 tight ends to the ball game here on 1st and 10. A give to Pollard running left. Powering forward.
Too easy, baby.
All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Pollard is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 40-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
All good, bro. All good.
Here's Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
No way, bro.
Picked off by Amadi.
Oh my gosh, that's my fault all day long.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores.
Such an idiot.
And partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, good, bro.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield.
What's the play? I don't even know the play.
Down against the defense, so they are moving
what?
Well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Fucked up, bro.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets
this ain't nothing. They're making them look good.
On the return, Jackson. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. New York's offense back out there and set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
I don't understand. Damn, why they're so open. It pisses me off.
Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
17 yards and a Giant 1st down.
Campbell was finally on field for a full season last year, and he had more catches, yards, and touchdowns than his first 3 injury-plagued seasons combined. The Giants expect that there's even more untapped potential there, and he gets them a 1st down with that catch.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Now 2nd and 3. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They're going to run it with Barkley. But he will not get in here.
All right, no field goal for them.
Up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of a two-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it was unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both your pins in this last game. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for two.
I suck, bro. I'm so trash.
They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics.
Let's go,
TP.
TP.
Running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Pollard will take it up the gut.
That's first. That's first.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And run 3 to 4 and really get you a stressful spot.
He was open right there on the cut, bro.
Lines up to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't like throw so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down.
Nah, we made that. We made that.
Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Wait, what? You're trying to choose a freaking run play, pricks. Why would you want to run outside? Oh, God. Risky reels, risky reels.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Lock, bro.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward.
Oh, that's first.
The Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose.
Dang, I chose the wrong play. Whatever.
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
Shut
You're
up.
asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in OTAs.
We win.
Visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start.
Let's go. We take game 1, baby. Damn, I played ass at the end. Don't frick it.
Can I talk my... Come on. That other side. The Oakley way. Hey. C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing. Won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me, and I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm
The
unique.
players on your team earned XP.
God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but
Quickly
I ain't running
upgrade
from
your
it.
team
It's
at
only
the
a
end
loss
of
if
each
you
game.
ain't nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne, I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a
This
name.
is the
All I
player
do is
card.
C5.
Here you can hear our players'
I
motivations.
could do anything I put my mind to, that's facts. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Stars.
Just incredible. Hunger flow too. It's easy.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports.
Let's go. Dallas versus Jets at Dallas. Let's get it. Can't disappoint the home crowd. Come on. Gotta play Aaron Rodgers, baby. Aaron Rodgers. A-Rod. A-Raj.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin
I don't know how to
at the
kneel.
25.
Well, the new look Jets ready to go on offense, and it is the veteran Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And ultimately this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 15 carries, 73 yards.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to help him reach the century mark.
Injury already, damn it.
Here, we're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Watch the run, watch the run.
They'll run it. Here's
Told you to watch the run, dang it.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's
don't look like it, man.
But the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense, and in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week.
And it making A. Rodgers look too good right now.
Usual productivity.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
It's too
right
open,
at the
bro.
15-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. A quick throw there is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play.
No, we got to stop here. Gotta get a stop here, baby. Come on.
Rodgers to throw once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive.
Whatever,
6
bro.
points.
Whatever. We were all right there. No way. No way he caught that.
Power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Cook.
Easy. Easy.
Take this one in. Touchdown, New York. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question.
Come on, TP, let's see how you start off.
A very strong runner and an even better leader.
A
Pro Bowler for the first
go.
time in 2022.
Let's go.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? Five defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? They call it a dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add
No
up.
block,
But
bro.
one thing, offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
Yeah, we saw that advantage right there. Second and 9 from the 44.
Feels like it could work. Come on.
Prescott.
Oh, CD, hold on to that ball, bro. You're better than that. It's way better than that, bro.
And now on third down,
Why is it nothing but deep passes? This is pissing me off.
To pick up the first. Now Prescott. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Damn it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers on.
Yeah. 3 and out, baby. Give us that ball back.
Well, sacking on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So now Thomas Morstead, who did his collegiate punting just east of here at SMU, he's on to kick it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that's taken on his own 46. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Running right, it's Pollard. Down inside the 40.
Come on, Smith.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The Cowboys at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road
Intercepted. Oh, my God. That should have been.
When you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you.
Dang it. I did not mean to choose that play either. All right, come on, Gallup. Come on, Gallup. I got you, bro. I got you.
From the shotgun, it's
Yes.
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And
Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Prescott to throw it.
Touchdown, baby.
Right side, it's Lamb. Touchdown. CD Lamb. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. That time a 6-play drive, and it's finished off by the touchdown from CD Lamb. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return for Erickson out to the 25-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that and trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Short pass caught.
I mean, we're not.
And he's taken down, but
Damn
able to
it.
slip across the 35. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Now Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard
Come on,
line.
come on.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep your defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Rodgers now to throw.
Jump right there, bro.
To his running back out of
What the fuck are you doing?
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36.
Yeah.
Nice gain of 25 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch them close to the spot.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
No. I didn't mean to. Fuck.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
Oh,
Garrett Wilson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Gotta try to score on this one. We got minute 14.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I don't know how to nail it.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And he returns this to the 22. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. It got his man complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Under pressure and
help! Help me!
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Play action now. Prescott. That is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
Dak's
something
confused.
here on 3rd down.
You don't have no confidence right now, bro.
Prescott. And this pass broken up.
Just needed that catch right there, bro. My guys cannot hold on to the fucking ball.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Hardman on the return. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Rodgers now on 1st down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
Catch that.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Pulled in at the 24. So we reach halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll get you over. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because
he's got a man complete. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now
yeah, it was supposed to be bigger.
To throw is Prescott.
Intercepted.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense
Ferguson.
of continuity.
I'm looking at you, bro. I'm looking at you, Ferguson.
Make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Prescott. Pass taken in.
Ferguson.
Jake Ferguson, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Erickson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And a completion to Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They're too fire, bro.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Throwing is Rodgers. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Rodgers. Short pass caught by Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Oh.
He passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now Cook running right.
Ooh, got cooked by Cook.
On the pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Get.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down.
Y'all still don't try to cover the short passes though, bro. It's stupid. Tell you, bro, this game's pissing me off, bro.
Back to the ground, Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
No, I gotta stop him right here. I gotta stop him. Stick with the play. Stick with the play. Can somebody go down the fucking middle, bro? Please. Jesus.
Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter.
Come on, guys.
We have played 3 quarters. Back now in Arlington. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Now 2nd and 5. They run it again with Cook. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He's gonna get a stop here at least, bro.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Yes!
And this is going to be intercepted.
Come on, pick 6. Come on. Let's go.
To their own 34-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
All right, it's a good chance for us, baby. It's a good chance.
Same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt.
And this is going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. But we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here.
Wow, I should have ran it, bro. I'm an idiot.
Brandon, when games are this close,
Getting too horny for a deep pass.
Mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee.
Made a big mistake. I'm gonna get another chance like that from Aaron Rodgers. Another interception from him, bro.
You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Rodgers throw into the hands of Henry here.
I fucked up, bro.
He'll be hauled down at
Missed my only chance.
63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough
Oh,
for first down.
fucked up.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers. They'll dump this off to Cook. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Caught.
Get down. Get down.
Down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football. Open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver.
All right, we got a chance. Come on. We got a chance to take this lead real quick.
Zerlin's kick is up and through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
It's a good run.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't quite bring it in.
Wow, Gallo.
There across the middle. Second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And that's a more than
Why are we just passing it? Where's the run game at?
Zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down. With the Cowboys. Fifth in the league in catches, 6th in yards, and took that jump from being a star to one of the league's elite wide receivers.
And that'll be off the mark. Too far.
Where are you going, bro?
It's incomplete.
Where are the runs? Seriously. Man, I don't believe in it right now or what?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Man, we can't tie it up though.
They toss it down to Pollard.
Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead, Tony. Go ahead, Tony.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Whether it's the toss or the pitch, you get him the ball outside the tackles on the edge. He's a tough man to bring down.
He certainly is, and it makes people wonder on the other side of the ball. Do I really want to deal with him when he gets a full head of steam? At the same time, he's also congratulating his tackle, tight end, wide receiver.
It's all right.
They gave him access to the corner and allowed him to build up that head of steam.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Now Dak. And this is incomplete.
Why aren't you looking, my guy?
Coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Let's go! Let's go!
Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken a fourth quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, we're playing Rodgers though. Come on.
Touch back and they'll start at the 25. So now Rodgers with the new team, but in a spot he's been before. Down 21-17. A minute 51 on the clock.
Exactly what I was saying. Aaron Rodgers, bro. Why is he so open though?
He's got room.
I hate this game, bro.
But able to slip across the 35. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put out one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag.
Yeah, on offense. On offense.
Get 15 more on top of this. Charles are trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Rodgers to throw. That's complete right side to Lazard.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. Now Rodgers.
Give me that ball. It's game.
Sabotage their comeback plans.
Give me that ball back.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Second and 11 now. Now a give here to Pollard. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll run again.
He's in field goal range.
Bowls over him. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. I love the look you just gave me because I know what you're thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get the first down, or both. He did neither.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches. They go over those scenarios all the time, and as you said, he did neither.
And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
Yes, sir. We take that game, baby.
Their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
We win.
And they will take a knee here. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they take a knee.
Game.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. Charles, we retreated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for Dallas, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
2-0, baby. 2-0. IRL 2, watch. IRL 2, watch.
This is the development track. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has.
That boy get, don't sit in the car, he finna get blessed on. I get the pay, I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin.
I'm getting on. Here crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach, I'm bout my cheese, I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance when you get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking ain't we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move on. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids know you pulling up, and now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I try that little boy, they don't get enough. Shorty, yo, horsey, I told her they my young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You wanna feed, now anything under 18, just like met this from the club. She like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. They know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. I want 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my leader whip on cruise control.
You need some power on you, my boy. Get that, baby. 2-1-0. We're 2-1-0, baby.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes.
Wait, why did they say mid-season?
They love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised. There's no need to be surprised.
Okay, I was about to say, bro, what?
Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name in a roll call.
Welcome to Weekly.
Oh, no, I
This
don't
shows
want
some
to.
basic stats about your upcoming opponent.
Don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a
It's Madden NFL 24, and we have Kazir White. He's coming off an excellent 12-tackle game last week.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. The Cardinals offense set to take over for the first time, and they are piloted by their fifth-year quarterback, two-time Pro Bowler as well, Kyler Murray.
And he's had good success here already this season throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in his 2 games. He's really got this offense playing with a lot of confidence.
Out of bounds, let's go, at least.
As a Super Bowl contender.
And he takes us
All right,
beyond
Fournette.
the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. He'll get this to about the 38. You look at this Cowboy defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised.
And the
Yeah. Let's play this last game.
Gets there this time for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
My nose is, well, not as bad as yesterday.
Throwing now is Murray.
Able
to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Here's Murray from midfield. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down.
Murray's hurt.
Back right around the 44. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. Hopefully,
not a good thing. I'm just saying, I don't want to hurt him.
Staff, though, going to
hey,
take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Get him.
And he's going to go down again.
2 sacks, Lewis. Let's go.
He gets home for a loss of 6.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is
Banderas.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. That's taken on the 25. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a man who's taken the reins with the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10, when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
He's got his target.
Go, Ferguson, let's go! Hell yeah!
But not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
All good. It's all good.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
There's Prescott.
Easy touchdown.
To the goal line, but it's
Come on, CD. You're better than that, bro.
They were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defense.
All right, we got 3. We got 3.
And his kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take it. We ain't tripping.
But let's throw a little credit to the defense as well.
Yeah,
I'm glad this
give them
doesn't
that
come down
too.
to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey,
CD should have had that for a touchdown.
Hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both both sides gained something out of that drive.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the
Damn,
line,
Murray's
the
still hurt.
Cardinal
Dang.
offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Fournette. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Gotta force him to throw. Gotta force him to throw.
Stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And pass goes down. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs.
The confidence, huh, my boy?
He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Dobbs throw complete there to Moore. And he's going to have another first down.
Okay, back up.
Tackles made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Fournette, a first down carry.
Is anybody gonna go down the middle, bro? Like, come on. Fuck.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Put the pressure on this
They
fucking
keep
guy.
it with Fournette on first down.
Fournette's working us, bro.
Inside the 10 at the 8.
Fournette's hurt now.
Hang on here because he appears to be shaken.
Damn, bro. He was doing good for them.
Come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's Dobbs to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. Connor.
That's a good play.
And just
4th down still. Field goal that up.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Prater's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Come on, do it. Give us.
Remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. When teams practice their plays during the week, They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day, so it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The Cowboys at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the
coach.
NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Second down, Pollard.
No, I should be first.
Taken down at the 34. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up the 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. Shoves him away. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Gonna run again.
All the way, baby. All the way.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Ooh.
The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-3.
Got a substitute just in case, bro.
5 plays there on that drive. And to cap it off, a touchdown run of 20 yards. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
And they're both hurt still.
Whenever you get an opportunity, you could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Dobbs now on 2nd down.
Another sack.
Again, and down he goes again. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Here now a 3rd and 20. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. And he'll take it just outside the 40. So we have reached halftime, but no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
Oh.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys.
I'm trying to look at settings. How do I kneel?
First here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
We get here all day, bro.
Offense here set to begin the drive. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as they get this up to the 34-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone? Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It
Good,
doesn't
Dak. You're
matter.
good,
You
bro.
just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 35, here's a 2nd down and 9. Pollard going to try the right side. And some room to run now. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now.
Come on, TP. Let's see.
And they're really putting together.
Let's add on. Come on. Get you another 100. Oh, damn. Not a good play. Not a good play, though. Not a good play. It's all right. No, Tony. What happened, bro? You all right?
2nd and 10 coming up. And now we're going to get a stop.
Come back, bro. Come back stronger.
Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson.
Ferguson, baby.
They're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
See what you got, Jones. We're just going to run that boy. Uh-oh. Bad. Sorry, Jones. I didn't mean to do that to you, bro. Yeah, right. High. Oh, my gosh. He's hurt, bro. Whoa, my boy's hurt.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he gets it all the way down inside.
Let's go, CD.
And mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
All right, Jones, try to work your way in there. Try to make your way in there. Right there. All good, all good.
Press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try another one.
On schedule. I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead.
Let's go. Give me a good dance. Give me a good dance. Yeah. Let's go.
Take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's Ronald Jones that polishes it off with a touchdown run. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown?
And we freaking injured Murray and Fournette, bro. That's crazy. We're freaking monsters.
Urgency has to start setting in.
Oh, good play though. Oh no, I tackled the wrong guy. I'm an idiot. One viewer, I'm sorry you had to see that. Maybe you're happy to see it. Oh my god. It's alright, bro. It's alright. It's alright. Leave that behind us. Leave that behind us. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Prater for the extra point. And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
6 points.
Damn, I don't know how to kneel.
Now Lewis selects to return it.
Oh, horrible.
Out here inside
It's
the
worth
20.
being
Good
behind the
coverage
20.
as
Damn.
it's dropped at the 17. And out now come the Cowboys. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many won't.
We caught it. We caught it. Yes, we did. Uh-huh.
Keep the defense off balance.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Up the middle.
Block. Oh, yeah, that block right there. Doga.
For about 3 at second down.
It's all right. It's all right. It's
Yeah,
all
I don't know
right.
if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was
That
kinda
block was-
stacked up, found a little bit
that
of
block would've came
yardage,
clutch,
and
bro.
frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Play action now. Prescott.
Bad pass. Oh, never mind. I thought it was bad.
But man, it's Michael Gallup. And they're gonna
No,
have
Gallup's
first down
injured
as the
too?
tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard
Oh
line.
my God! Look, I'm talking
So
crap about
both
injuring
teams
them. Look at
trade
me.
touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of
Wow.
play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10.
Just go for Brandon Cooks right here. I'm gonna just go for him.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that is
No.
incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little
Be stronger than that, bro. You got it.
Second down.
I see this
For now, bro, we'll just
approach
sit you out. All right, bro.
That is a rare
We're doing pretty good
completion
still.
from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion.
You just
rate
rest for the
way
rest of the
up
game, bro.
at
For
that
real.
time.
I don't need you getting hurt anymore.
Now Prescott. And this throw incomplete.
Damn it,
The
Jones.
defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
This offense was on the move. Now two
Oh, I
straight
think we got this one.
incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
What did I say, baby? What did I say, baby?
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
Yeah.
Really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal
Show ass
sign
up.
that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
They try to throw on 2nd down.
CD, that's all you, bro. That's all you.
It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record.
That was all you,
Such
bro.
a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's
All right, let's get this field going. Let's get this field going. We're good. We're good.
That's a pretty play there.
Not what I wanted, but whatever.
Forced the ball free and kept them out of the end zone.
No, please tell me I make this. All right.
And his kick
Ooh,
is
ooh,
right
ooh,
there.
ooh. Let's
It's
go.
good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10.
Trying to go 3-0, baby. Start off the season right.
Here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game.
Exactly.
And they were able to get it done.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Screen pass to Connor.
Woo, Andrews. Let him know, bro. Light him up.
Safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means after
wide open.
harder to move it.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He had the
I'm talking to Dak like that.
This one's going to get him a first down. Now Dobbs. That's into the hands of Pascal. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. On play action,
I thought I had him, bro.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
Oh my God, they're feeling it though. They're feeling it.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, Dobbs doing good, honestly.
Speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, Dobbs.
Get his ass, Van Der Esch.
Coming and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
He got it. He got
Raiders'
it.
kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game at 20-13. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal
Come on, baby.
Maybe not exactly what they wanted.
Come on, offense. We got to show up. We got to show up, baby.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done.
Damn, I don't know how to kneel.
Get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Ooh. Not even to the 20 again.
Down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Shut up.
Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people in a big game.
Had him wide open, bro.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards.
TP's back.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I don't think that's the play, though. This isn't the play. We'll do double slant right here.
Prescott.
Bad. Oh my gosh, I'm about to ruin the whole game for me. That was all on me, bro. I'm being stupid. Oh.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was.
Thought, bro.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Running right, it's he's going to protect the football.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw
Damn, y'all demanding that play.
this situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball?
Come on, man. Get in the field goal range at least, bro. Come on.
What do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think
It is. It's huge.
right away if they can't stop him here. Prescott.
Ferguson! Let's go!
We're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So the big play.
Oh yeah, Paul. This is all you, Paul. This is all you, baby.
1st and 10, just
all you.
the 30. 5 points of contact
all you.
necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Kill, kill, kill.
Here's Pollard again. Ooh. And he stopped immediately there. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
It's all good, it's all good.
We're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Now Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
We get the inches. Will we get the inches? Let's run this clock down a bit. Let's get the 20 seconds off the line. And if we don't get this, get this fourth down right here, then they'll have to make it all the way from over here. So whatever. Worst case scenario, they score a touchdown, we go to overtime. I doubt they'll go for 2, right?
They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's across.
That's game, baby. That's game.
That should just about seal it. So they only needed a couple of feet there on fourth down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? Fourth and short.
3-0 starting the season, baby. That's going to happen IRL too, one viewer. Just know that.
Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense.
Kyler Murray's back. That's what's up. Oh, no, he's not. It's Dobbs.
A little over 40 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Hey, respect, Dobbs. Respect. Why are we still getting still getting hurt out here.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, Parsons.
Now Dobbs. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll have a first down.
You better hurry up.
Great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary. Here's 1st and 10. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be
GG's 3-0.
Run out on this football game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you look back over
I just want to ride.
Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity.
Dak Prescott, no interceptions.
Because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking
what?
The ball away. Well, what we saw here was
Dak Prescott, 279 yards, bro. 65% completion. That's a good game, baby. That's a good game.
On that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the
279 yards, 13 out of 20 completion, 65%. No interceptions. What a day, Dak Prescott. What a day.
Meanwhile, for the Cardinals,
3-0, baby. Oh, that's gonna be my LG on that one though. Gotta go eat, chill with the lady. Know what I'm saying, bruh? I'll worry about this later when I play again next time. One viewer, if you're new here, please like and subscribe, bro. Or girl, don't. When I say bro, it can go to guy and girl. Don't take it as a sexist thing. But my one viewer, please. Any kind of subscriber, if you're new, Very much appreciated. If you're here, if you're already part of the Joneses, thank you for being part of it. Appreciate you watching. And I'm gonna see y'all. Shit. Maybe Monday. Maybe. My shit saves, right? Yeah. 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 Making sure my shit saved. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Yes, exit the desktop. Alright, GG's. Again, appreciate you watching. My one viewer, if you're new, please hit that sub button, hit that like button. Very much appreciated if you do that. Alright, baby.